In today's video, we are making the most fire buffalo chicken pizza that you have ever tasted, guaranteed. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of More Seasoning. I am your host, Farnum, and today we are doing it. Actually, it's so easy that you're gonna be pissed that you didn't know how to do it before this. One of the best tasting, most incredible pizzas that you're ever gonna make. I promise you, I guarantee you. Before we get into that though, make sure you scroll down, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and stay tuned because I'm giving away $100 cash to somebody who puts the secret word in the comment section that I'll reveal later on in this video. So yeah, we're doing buffalo chicken pizza. First off, Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, it's a thing of the past. Don't rely on them for this anymore. You're gonna be able to do it at home, and it's so easy. It's fresh, it's saucy, it's spicy, it's buffalo chicken pizza. I can't describe it, so I'll just show you with the B-roll. Run it. All right, so the ingredients for this fire buffalo chicken pizza are a ½ pound of chicken cutlets, green onion, chives, red onion, cornmeal, shredded mozzarella, unsalted butter, dough from the bakery. Listen, not everybody's got time out there to make dough and let it rise and all that. Your local grocery store will have this in the refrigerated section. It's fire. Ranch. You can check this video out. I made it 2 weeks ago and it's the most fire ranch you could ever make. Cornstarch, garlic powder, white distilled vinegar, what the sauce, Frank's Red Hot sauce, avocado oil, and flour. All right, so before we get into the prep work, there's two things I need you guys to do. The first is go ahead and pull your pizza dough out of the oven. We want this to be as close to room temperature as possible when we start to form the pizza. And the second thing I need you guys to do is to preheat your oven to as hot as it gets. Mine gets up to 550, so I got it preheating right now. It's probably gonna take 15 or 20 minutes. That way, as soon as my pizza's ready to go in, we're good to go. Okay, last thing before prep work. There's two things that are gonna make your pizza incredible and make this process incredibly easy. In the last video, I did not buy a pizza peel and I tried using the bottom of a pan, and this is how it turned out. I will flip it right. Oh no, bro. Yeah, that sucked. So just go on Amazon, I'll link it down below, get a pizza peel and get a pizza stone, which I will also link. Prep work, let's go. All right, so our camera wasn't rolling, but what you're gonna wanna do is lay your chicken cutlet out, and then you're gonna cut it into tiny little cubes, probably about between ½ inch and 1 inch in size. Cut your chicken cutlet or your chicken breast into strips, and then that way you're able to just put them into cubes real easily. And into your bowl. Once you got your chicken in your bowl, now you're just gonna add a couple pinches of salt and some black cracked pepper. And now we mix. When you're done mixing up the chicken, just put it next to the stove. Now we're gonna move into cutting the fresh vegetables up. So we're gonna start with 1 red onion. You're gonna cut your red onion in half from root to stem. Peel away that first layer of skin, and then we're gonna do tiny slices vertically and then 1 horizontal chop to give us nice little strips. You're gonna wanna break those strips up into individual pieces and then put those into your bowl. Next, we're gonna cut up our green onion. So grab yourself 1 sprig of green onion. You're gonna wanna cut this at an angle, and then we're just gonna run thin strips all the way until we get to the white of the onion. Then you're gonna scoop those up into your bowl. And lastly, we're gonna cut up our chives. All right, you're gonna grab 8 to 10 chives, fold those over twice, and then we're gonna run tiny little cuts through these chives for a fine chop. Once you've got them finely chopped up, throw them into your bowl. All right, and the last bit of prep work that we gotta do is we gotta make our pizza. So grab your dough, grab some flour, grab a counter, and flour it up. All right, so you're gonna wanna start by putting some flour on your counter. You could do a generous amount. We just don't want anything sticking around here. Then we're gonna pull our room temperature pizza dough out, right onto that flour. We're gonna hit the top of this with a little bit more flour, perfect. Rub it in, and then we're gonna push it to get rid of any of that air. As soon as we put our hands on this thing, we want to immediately start working it into the shape of a pizza. Go for that circle shape. Flip it over, shake. Start working that dough, stretch it out like this, kind of let the weight of it pull it down. Stretch that dough out with your knuckles. And when you start getting it into a pizza shape, we're gonna want to attack those areas that definitely look a lot more thick. We want to get those as thin as possible without ripping the pizza dough. This whole process should take anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes. I'm by no means a pizza pro. Hey, but I can make a damn good buffalo chicken pizza. So if you follow what I'm doing, it's gonna turn out good. All right, so if you wanna get ballsy after, you know, 8 to 10 minutes when you're in a pretty good place, you can do one of these. Hey, oh, that's a fucking pizza pie. Pizza french fry. Yeah, baby. That's amore, motherfucker. What the? All right, when you feel like you've got your pizza pretty much thinned out to the place that you want it, get your peel. We're gonna throw a little bit of flour on here. And then you're gonna grab your cornmeal. Put the cornmeal all over the bottom of this as well. And then finally, we're gonna take our pizza, we're gonna give it one last shake, and we're gonna go right on to the peel, and then we're gonna give it its shape. All right, so if you'll notice, like, right around here, we've got a lot of little air pockets, and we put those in the oven, they're gonna blow up. So grab yourself a serving fork, and then we're just gonna poke holes. And the last thing we're gonna do is just take a shot glass. I like to rub a little flour on it just to make sure it doesn't stick. Put that right in the middle of the pizza, cover it with a cloth until we are ready to put it in the oven. All right, at this point, all the prep work is done. Now we gotta hit the stove, cook that chicken, get that buffalo sauce ready, put our pizza together for the oven. Let's go. All right, so here we are at the stove, and this is what your setup's gonna look like. So we got all our ingredients for our buffalo sauce, and next to that, we've got our pan for our buffalo sauce. Next to that is the pan for our chicken. And next to that, we've got our chicken in our bowl and our avocado oil. All right, so I got the wok on high. I added some avocado oil, and now it's ready to go. All right, so when that wok is screaming hot, we're gonna add that chicken in, and it's gonna start popping and sizzling and going crazy. This is gonna cook fairly quickly, so just keep your eye on it. After about 30 seconds, we're gonna go ahead and start mixing that chicken up and try to cook the other side. All right, we're just gonna keep this moving for the next few minutes, wait for that chicken to get browned on both sides. Find the thickest piece you can. When you feel like the chicken's done, split it in half and just make sure it's cooked all the way through. Okay, so that literally took like, what, 5 minutes? 5 minutes at most. The chicken is perfectly good to go. Hold on to this. We're gonna make our buffalo sauce and drench these in it. Here we go. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is add a stick of butter on a low heat to our pan, and we're just gonna wait till this thing is like 90% melted. All right, so we're going ½ cup Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Then we're gonna go a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of white distilled vinegar, and a 1/4 teaspoon of what the sauce. All right, now we're just gonna stir until it's nice and combined. All right, the last thing we're gonna do is make a little cornstarch slurry just to thicken the sauce up so it sits on the pizza nice. So I've got a tiny little bit of cornstarch, and then we got about a teaspoon of water, and now we're just gonna mix that up, and then we're just gonna add the slurry to our sauce, and then we whisk. Boom, our chicken's done, our sauce is done. The cook up is done. All we gotta do is put together the pizza now. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it with some B-roll. We'll come back, throw it in the oven, and then hit the taste test. Let's go. Okay, and I realized this is why a peel is really so important. So literally, the pizza's just gonna slide off, and if it doesn't, I'll show you a little trick. It's not on the more sanitary side, but shit's getting cooked in there, right? You just lift it up, blow underneath, and then now it moves perfectly. So we're gonna put this right in the oven. Okay, and at this point, all you're gonna do if you got the fresh dough, you're gonna set your timer for 7 minutes and watch it grow. Oh, oh, oh.
Bro, what the f you doing?
I mean, look at it. Oh, oh. All right, it's been about 7.5 minutes. Time to pull it out. Pause. Woo! Let's go! Daddy! All right, basically, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the peel right under here and just kind of, oh my God. And then right on there. Babe. Sheesh! Come on, man. What are we talking about? We gotta finish putting it together. Let's go. Oh, come on. I'm not even gonna bull y'all. Let's go. T's back in the building. Yes, sir. Jamari.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This gonna bust on my mama.
You want plates?
Say bust on my mama.
What the?
Jesus Christ. Can we eat it already?
No.
God damn it.
1, 2, 3.
You don't miss, bro.
This tastes like some New York style pizza. On my mama. Boy, boy, boy.
I'm such a saucy bitch.
Hey, yo. It look better than you. I want to take a bite out of the pizza than you.
I was supposed to have pizza tonight when I got home.
It's gonna ruin pizza food.
Yeah, homemade ranch and buffalo
Homemade
sauce.
ranch and homemade buffalo sauce.
But buffalo sauce so good, make you want to slap your mama. Don't it, Farnum?
We here on More Seasoning do not condone the slapping of any mamas, no matter how good the pizza is.
It's like not too greasy. And it doesn't feel like it's like unhealthy, like you're eating all this like greasy fat.
This is f***ing gas. Come on.
Y'all gonna eat the rest of this? Do
We don't.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoes.
Oh, hell no.
Rock,
Mine.
paper,
Rock, paper, scissors, shoe. Rock, paper, scissors, shoe.
Oh, wait, that's one.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoe.
Oh!
God damn it!
All right, and what are you feeling right now?
I'm sad, Doc.
Why are you sad?
Cause this motherfucker took my pizza.
Pizza Hut,
Get him out of here.
Domino's,
Get him out of here.
Papa John's.
Get here.
Get him the out of here. Star scale, Jamari.
5 out of 5. Right? I said that right?
Yeah.
5 out of 5? Yeah.
See?
5 out of 5.
Have you ever given anything a 5 on the show?
No, I be 100% honest the whole time, but this is 5 out of 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, the best buffalo chicken pizza you will ever have. No cap, no BS. It's gas, 5 stars. That's it. And there you have it. The best buffalo chicken pizza you are ever going to have. I'm depressed that it's gone. Like, I'm genuinely feeling like sad emotions that pizza's not gonna be here. And once these guys leave, it's just me and Jacqueline, and she's on a diet, so it's like I can't even cook it, so. Anyway, look, hey, you guys have committed, you've watched this far. If you have, scroll down, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and get ready, because we're giving away $100 cash, and the only thing you have to do is comment Buffalo. That's right, all you gotta do is comment Buffalo down in the comment section, and you could win $100 cash. I appreciate you guys watching. Seriously, I really, really hope you guys make this at home. It is so gas. My name's Farnum. This is More Seasoning. Shout out to all my seasoners. I love y'all. We out. We are making the most incredible... Bruh, so easy, you're gonna be pissed that you didn't know how to do it. One more time. I gotta know, I know we're in the bloopers right now, but my girl roasts me all the time. Does anybody else drink water out of this? Am I the only one? Are me and Kanye West the only people that drink water out of this? Can somebody please tell me? All right, before we get into the prep work, what the was that? Just have it ready, so whenever that pizza's ready, because I don't want it to be like a chode. All right, now you, oh, there's oil all over that shit. Oh yeah, we do make those. To healthy genitals.
I'm gonna smell it first.
If you don't really understand how good homemade buffalo is, I'll show you. I'll meet y'all on the toilet in about 12 hours.